Okay, so let's open up the Wacom Intuos. So I'm going to try be as detailed as possible. Comes with 3 different creative software downloads. You can see that on the box here. You probably don't want to notice, but the box is about 9 inches or 220 millimeters by 190 millimeters and 7.5 inches. Okay, let's open it and check what's on the inside. Glides through like butter. Too easy. Let me open it up and look at that. There we go. Let's lift this tab up. Take it out. I'll just put it here for a second while we look at what comes with it. So we get a little book, it folds out, has a bit of tape on here. So yep, it's a bit of a brochure here with some instructions on it. We'll get to that in a bit. And we have here some just general information, I suppose. Put that aside. Okay, and now we have our pen, our stylus. Very nice. So that's about 6 inches long or 145 millimeters. It comes with a micro USB charging cable with kind of a nice tie thing for the cable. Put that aside as well. Okay, so we have here the cable, the stylus, the box. Check what's underneath. Nothing under there. Yep. Okay, and now let's have a look at our drawing tablet. Okay, so just peel that off and remove it. Okay, so it feels very, very nice. Okay, so let's turn it on after I remove the plastic from the pen. Let's just plug it in first and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so I plugged it in and a little indicator light just came on. Looks like it's charging. Okay, now I'm going to have a look on my computer to see if the device is discoverable. My computer is currently searching for nearby devices. Hopefully it will show up. Okay, now I'm going to try and turn it on again. Okay, let's have a look at these instructions. Maybe that's where I should have started. Okay, so firstly it states to connect the tablet to your computer and then go to wacom.com/start/Intuos and then finally remove the cable and start the device. Okay, so let's go do that quickly. Okay, so as per the instructions, we just go to wacom.com/start/Intuos. Okay, so when you type it in, it redirects you back to Google, and it looks like you use this link, I guess. Okay, so here we are. Thank you for your recent purchase of the Intuos tablet, and welcome to the Wacom family. To get you up and running, we offer you free valuable software as well as installation videos, webinars, blogs, and software tutorials. Wacom also has a wide range of product accessories for your Intuos tablet. Alright, so let's just download the driver. So for my particular machine, I have a Mac, so let's go and download that. Okay, so we downloaded the driver, now let's install it. So just follow the prompts, Okay, now in your settings, just grant access to Wacom, so like so, and you'll need to insert your password. Then after you change your settings, another window should open up. Wacom Experience Program for Tablet Driver. Okay, after you have completed the setup, another window will open. So this will open the Wacom homepage for the Wacom application. Click Let's Go. Okay, so now that we have opened the Wacom application, the instruction says to disconnect the tablet. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so I just inserted the USB cable into my computer and connected the other end to the device, and when I did that, a welcome page opened. So I will just follow the prompts. Okay, so it's just asking us to use your pen and hover over the pad, just like so, and then tap it to click. Yep. And use the express keys to trigger your favorite keyboard shortcuts or other function. Trigger different functions by pressing a button on your pen while hovering above your device. Place the pen in the top right corner of the tablet's active area and the cursor will snap directly to the top right corner of the screen. Okay, now we're all good to go. Now at this stage you're going to want to disconnect the Wacom drawing pad from the cable and then power it on. Okay, and then open up your settings and the Wacom should appear in the nearby devices. Let's try that again. So just go to your Bluetooth settings, searching for the device, and there it is there, and then we'll just connect it. Great, now it's connected. Okay, now if we look back on the app, it says register your device for exclusive software offers. Okay, let's actually go back. Okay, that does nothing. Yep. Okay, so we can customize our pen settings and our map settings. So let's have a look at that first, actually. Just allow permission there. If we go back into our system preferences, we can adjust all these settings here. So we have tip feel, pressure, double click, and we have some different, we have our two buttons here and we can program them however we wish. We have a couple different options here to program them. Okay, now that we've looked at our pen settings, let's have a look at the mapping settings by clicking here. Oh, mapping settings are over here, my mistake. Okay, so this is where all our settings are. So you don't access any of the stuff through the app. So this is essentially just a home page so that all the locations of different things that you might be looking for in terms of your settings and tutorial links and things of that nature are all in the one place. So you can think of it as a hub, a home point for that sort of stuff. Okay, so back over to the settings, we have our tablet. So you have your buttons up here on your tablet, so that's the buttons at the top of your tablet, and you just program them however you want. Okay, and now that should be okay for me right now. We have our pen settings, so you can control your tip feel, and then your double click distance, right click and scroll is currently programmed on our two buttons on the pen, so change that and program that however you like. We have our mapping settings, so that's very important as well. So our mapping settings basically determines how, kind of like a scale really. So right now if I were to draw, so let's have a look at that moon there. If I were to draw a moon that size on my tablet, it would translate to about that big. For what I want to do, I would probably want it to be, I'm thinking 1:1. That would maybe feel more natural, but I can always just change it later on. So for now, I might leave it how it is, see how that feels, and then later on I'll change if required. Okay, now let's check out some of the software options that we can download and install from Wacom. Okay, so you should see a banner here stating that there are some software options, or you can just click here. Okay, so it's going to ask you to sign in using your Gmail, Facebook, or Twitter, and sign in here. Or if you don't have an account yet, you can sign up just here, which I will do. And agree to the terms and conditions, and click next. Okay, now after you've done that, sign in. Okay, and then you'll have to go to your email account and you will have to confirm your email address. Okay, and then it states that your account has been created. And this should reload again. Okay, so let's go have a look at our software offers. Your connected devices. This is a list of your currently connected devices. Okay, that's great. Okay, here we go. So click back in the software offers and then let's see what they have. I am interested in something that's free for now, and I will click on the Drawing and Illustration tab. Yours might be different depending on what you selected when it asked about what you're using the tablet for. Okay, so I'm going to check Drawing and Illustration, and then I'll check out both of these actually. Okay, so this is the Coral Painting Essentials. Okay, this one's a 90-day trial. That's a 3-month free trial, so that's a pretty, that's an alright offer period. But we'll quickly go back and have a look at what else we have here. Okay, let's look at Clip Studio Paint Pro. Okay, so we've just installed everything. Now we're at the end page. It says thank you for your purchase. The item will last, the plan will last for 2 years, and for me it will expire on the 10th of January 2026. Okay, so now let's download the software. Okay, so we have for Windows, Galaxy, Android, Chrome, for Mac OS, which is what I need. Okay, so let's download it. And we will save it to our downloads. Okay, so we'll open up our downloaded software. Okay, and we have Clip Studio Paint. We'll just put that here. And we will continue. We have our license already activated. To continue installing the software, you must agree to the terms of the software license agreement. click agree to continue, agree, install. Okay, and allow it to access the downloads folder or wherever it's installed. Okay, and it's just writing the files now. It says it's going to take about 4 minutes, now a minute. Okay, and we're done. Okay, so this is Clip Studio. Okay, and you can also download additional materials by going to the settings menu, gear icon, and clicking download additional materials now. So I will just do that later. All you have to do is go here and go to additional downloads, and then go to download additional materials. So all you do is go here, download additional materials now. That's pretty easy. Okay, great. And then let's just go to Paint. And here we go. Alright, so we will just go here where it says I already have a license / I have signed up for a free offer. So that's us. So let's click on that and it will just connect to the server. You may now use the software. Thank you for registering, and launch. Great. Looks like we're just about done.